Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing my collection of my primers, setting and finishing sprays, and eye primers. So let's just get into it. So I'm gonna go, actually, let me just do my eye primers first. There's only two of them. Let's get it over with. So I have a NYX glitter primer, which you know, self-explanatory. And then I have this primer from Elizabeth Mott. This is the Thank Me Later. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. This is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. It works fine. I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I am trying to use it up, but I think eye primers are starting to grow on me. I have very dry eyelids, so I don't typically have a problem with creasing or fading. But I think it might be growing on me. We'll see. So I'll do setting sprays next. I have one setting spray in my everyday makeup caboodle, which is currently the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is like the like travel size, or the deluxe. It's like the travel size, I think. It's not the full size. But I really want to use this up. There's not a ton in here, and I really like it, so I want to use it before, you know, it goes bad or anything. This is the Mandarin and Mint Face Mist. I haven't used this yet, so I don't really know how I feel about using it as a setting spray because I haven't tried it yet. But eventually I'll try it. If I decide it's not a good setting spray, or a face spray, because I mean it says face mist. I do use these in like not always as setting sprays, like my Mario Badescu one and a couple other ones in here. I use after I do like my foundation and powder, if I feel like it needs to kind of be melted together a little bit more. So maybe this will work for that. But I don't even know what brand this is. This is like, this came in a like a Pampers like self-care kit type thing that I got for Christmas. I have the Mario Badescu facial spray. Come on. There we go. With aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is the Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist, Watermelon and Aloe. I got this at the Dollar Tree. I have the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist by e.l.f. And I think this is supposed to be a dupe for the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I actually haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. This is the Smoke and Mirrors Fairy Mist Setting Spray in silver. This is a shimmery mist. I have not tried this as a setting spray or a face spray or anything. I feel like it might be a little too glittery for like an everyday use, so I might use it as like a skin spray, like body skin spray. I don't know, but for now, until I decide what I want to do with it, it's in this category. I have the Morphe by Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. It's supposed to smell like strawberries. I don't know. The Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. I do like this. I do like it. The Skip the Spa Cucumber and Aloe Facial Mist. I got this at Five Below. It says cools and tones, so I wonder if this is supposed to be like a toner spray. I'm not really sure. I think it might be, so I might end up taking that out of this category. I've got two of these hard candy setting sprays. One is a glow setting spray, which It says shake well, so I'm assuming there's probably shiny particles in there. And this is the Longwear Sheer Envy setting spray. So these are part of the ones that they bring out for the holidays that cost $1. But I do like their sprays, so fine with me. This one I have not tried yet. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. I got this for Christmas, and I'm kind of just saving it because I have a feeling I'm really, really going to like it. And I just want to savor it because it's, you know, probably definitely the most expensive setting spray that I have. So I want to use my other ones before I use this. All right, on to primers, which I have way too many of. Clearly, this is all primers over here. I currently have one in my caboodle, which is the Maybelline Master Prime Hydrate and Smooth Primer, which I want to say I'm almost done with, but honestly, you never know. It could last me another couple months, but it is getting very low. This is the only one I'm currently using. I want to get it done. I actually do really like this primer, so I would consider repurchasing it once I get through a bunch of those. Definitely not anytime soon. I have a whole bunch of these ColourPop face milks. I have them in here as a primer. I haven't actually used any of them yet, but I have them in here with my primers. I have heard that they make nice primers, but I haven't decided if I want to use them as primers or as a skincare product, but I don't know like what type of skincare step I would replace this with. Like with this, I don't know. But I have the papaya one. Let's see. The coconut, watermelon, strawberry, and I also have the strawberry seed oil. So these ones are technically Fourth Ray Beauty, but they're ColourPop's sister brand, so you know. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Booster Drops. Not really a primer, but I have it in here as a primer. So you can use these to add moisture to like foundations and stuff, but you can also use it as a hydrating primer. So that's why I have it in here. I have the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Primer Glow Oil. This In Studio Hydrating Primer, which once I'm done with the other one, the first one I showed, I won't be moving on to this one because it is so teeny tiny. This is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. This came in like a makeup advent calendar from Target last year. I have a few, I might have more in there, I don't know. I have a few of these hard candy. Yeah, there's another one right there. These hard candy primers. These are the like $1 primers that they bring out, or the $1 products that they bring out at holiday time. It's always different, but these ones were from last year, I think, or the year before. This is the Longwear primer. Blur primer. Mattifying primer. And the Perfecting one. I I also have the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist, which I really like this. This is the full size, and it's probably about halfway done. But I also have the like mini $1 version. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. This is very old, but I like using this to revive my ColourPop Super Shock shadows. So I will be keeping that for that purpose. This is the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer. It says it's a kombucha glow moisturizer. It's a primer, you know, glow priming moisturizer. It's really pretty actually. I haven't used it on my face, but I've swatched it and it is beautiful. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. The Milani Prep and Brighten Rose Face Oil. The Hard Candy Color Correcting Primer. This is the green one. It's supposed to correct redness. I don't really need this too much. I should get use out of it though. L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. This is so old. And I really need to just use this up. I have no idea how much is in here. Let me put it up to the light, see if I can see through it. Can I? That's like halfway. It looks like it's about halfway, which for how long I've had this is like insane. I don't even know where this came from. I don't know why this is in here. This is a hair product. Did I accidentally count this in my primer like what? I'm gonna have to check my spreadsheet because this is a hair product. I don't know why this is in here. Oh boy. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense Primer Serum. The stuff is okay. It's not my favorite. It might be because it's a little bit old that it's just not like, I don't know, not my super favorite. It says smooths pores away. A little bit. It's not really like pore filling. And I don't know. It's okay. I need to use this up this year though. Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. This stuff is great. I love it. e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I don't actually think I've tried this one yet, which I really need to. This is Rodial, I don't know. Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer, Soft Focus Glow Drops. Hard Candy Sheer Glow All the Way, Blushing Babe Soft Glow Illuminator, which I think this is meant to be like a liquid highlight, but I like it as like an illuminating primer. So there's that. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. And the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer, which I think is meant to be a dupe for the Becca Backlight Primer. Backlight Filter I don't know. Pretty sure. I haven't used it though, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go over the numbers now. Clearly I don't need to show you a spreadsheet for my eyeshadow primers because I have two, although I think, no, I didn't create a category for them. That would have been kind of interesting for two products. Let's see, my setting and finishing, no, that's powders, I need sprays. My setting spray collection, I have 14. I would really like that to be 5 or less. I really don't need that many setting sprays, so I will not be purchasing any until I get below my goal, which is 5 or less. Okay, so this is my primer spreadsheet, which it goes off the screen. I did have that hair product in my inventory, which I don't know how that happened. I guess I just didn't read it closely enough, but I have 29 primers, which that is ridiculous. That is crazy. I don't need 29 primers. Honestly, for primers, I'd say, again, 5 or less. I really don't need that many. Really don't. It's just crazy, crazy. Honestly, you know what? Maybe even like 6 or 7 I'd be okay with, but 29? Like, who do I think I am? This is crazy. So I'm going to be really trying to get through some primers. I'm going to start working on some of the smaller ones because I want to get my numbers down. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, leave me a comment down below what your numbers are on these categories. If you have problems like I clearly do, or, you know, if you're under control. I would really like to know. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye.